There are investments everyone talks about, and then there are the ones that quietly make people rich while the rest of the world scrolls past. Today, we're unlocking the vault. This is not your average buy index funds video. These are 10 hidden investment gems for 2025 that the rich are quietly accumulating, and you probably haven't even heard of most of them. Welcome to Money Llama, where we dig up what the elites want buried. Don't forget to subscribe because you won't find these picks on the front page of Forbes. AI micro-business infrastructure. Forget investing in big tech stocks. The real goldmine, building AI-powered micro-businesses. With tools like GPT-5, Midjourney 6, and autonomous agents, you can create faceless YouTube channels, automated drop servicing agencies, or even niche SaaS projects, all with minimal human input. Some platforms are now offering micro investments into these projects as equity or profit share opportunities. In 2025, investing in someone else's AI machine is like buying a vending machine in 1998. Pre-owned luxury watch market. Luxury watches aren't just status symbols anymore. They're appreciating assets. With Rolex, Patek, and AP models gaining value annually, marketplaces like Watchbox, Chrono24, and even Rally allow you to buy fractional shares in timepieces that outperform inflation. Why watches? Because the ultra-wealthy store value in things they can wear, hide, and move across borders. US farmland with regenerative certification. Farmland was already one of the best performing asset classes of the last 50 years. But now, add regenerative to it. Land certified for regenerative farming not only gets premium returns from produce, it also qualifies for environmental tax credits, ESG funding, and long-term government subsidies. You're not just buying dirt, you're buying subsidized sustainability. High conviction creator funds, think Mr. Beast, think YouTube empires. Some creator-led syndicates are now raising capital to scale their content factories. They offer returns based on ad revenue, licensing, merch, and back-end product funnels. Platforms like Stir, Creator DAO, and even custom safes, simple agreements for future equity, are giving early investors a stake in the next big digital media brands. If you'd backed Dude Perfect in 2014, you'd be rich now. This is your second chance. Tokenized private credit. Private credit is booming, especially in real estate and asset-backed lending. And now, blockchain platforms like Maple, Goldfinch, and Centrifuge are tokenizing these credit markets. This gives retail investors access to yields once reserved for institutions, often 9 to 15%, with diversified pools of collateralized loans. It's like being a decentralized bank without needing a banking license. Intellectual property residuals. Imagine earning passive income from a hit Netflix jingle, a mobile game SFX pack, or even a best-selling Kindle book. Without creating them yourself, you can now invest in royalty-producing IP assets via platforms like Royal.io, Songvest, or IPWE. Some even offer NFTs, representing a share of future revenue. It's the most passive cash flow you can get, and you can resell your shares anytime. Urban storage units. As cities get denser and people live smaller, the demand for self-storage skyrockets. But here's the kicker. Micro-storage startups in Tier 2 cities are now raising capital through real estate syndicates, REITs, or crowdfunding apps like Realty Mogul. High occupancy, low maintenance, recession-proof. You're not renting out apartments, you're renting out square footage for clutter. Used EV battery reuse and recycling. Electric vehicles are mainstream now, but the next gold rush, what happens to their batteries? Startups in this niche are acquiring used lithium-ion packs, repurposing them for solar storage, or breaking them down into raw materials. Companies like Redwood Materials and Li-Cycle are pioneering this industry. Some of these players are still pre-IPO and accepting early private investment. Artificial intelligence voice licensing platforms. Ever wonder who owns the voice of the next Siri or the narrator of that viral TikTok? With generative AI booming, synthetic voice rights are becoming a hot commodity. Platforms like 11 Labs and Respeecher now offer marketplaces where voice actors or investors can license voices for games, ads, and narration. Early stage projects in this space are raising capital via crowdfunding, tokenization, and direct private equity. Undervalued land in AI development zones. Cities like Austin, Bangalore, and Nairobi are quietly becoming AI development hubs, and land near key infrastructure is still dirt cheap. Smart investors are buying up land parcels, not for houses, but for future data centers, robotics factories, and AI logistics hubs. Think Tesla Giga meets OpenAI campus. If you're finding value in these ideas, smash that like button. And check the links in the description for exclusive guides to the platforms and projects mentioned. Some of these investment opportunities won't stay hidden for long. The best investments are often the least obvious. That's why the 1% stays ahead. They buy before the news breaks. Now you have the map. The X is marked. The rest is up to you. Subscribe to Money Llama for more unconventional strategies, deep research, and financial tools you won't hear about on mainstream channels. And remember, in the new economy, information is alpha. Use it wisely.